Hey, it's Nika from Fabulously Creative. In this video, I will be doing a memory planning spread in my Micronotes Happy Planner. And I am trying this because I have been struggling with Project Life or any sort of memory keeping. So I am trying something new where I just pick one memory from each week or like a highlight from that week, and I'm going to document it in my Micronotes planner. And this week, I'm not sure. Oh, the other thing, I am not like labeling the weeks. I may go back and date stamp each one. But if I fall behind, it's not a big deal. Like, I'm not pressuring myself to stick to any sort of schedule or anything. If I have a picture I want to pop in, I will put it in. I will go back and I may go back and make some dividers so I'll, just know what pictures were from each month. But I won't be, making sure I get something. I have to have something in there each week because I know the pressure to keep up with Project Life, it got to be a bit much. So I am trying something new. So join me on this little journey. And if I have any Project Lifers and you all were having trouble keeping up, let me know. Like if you're doing Project Life this year, or if you have just, gave up all the way. So in this little layout, me and my son, we went to Starbucks after school one day because I was just like, you know what, I've been working all day and right now I'm working from home. So it's like, just packing orders, trying to get everything done. I'm a little frazzled some days. By the time it's time to pick him up. So some afternoons, I don't know, I just need some coffee because he is in first grade. And I don't know, first grade has been kind of tough. Like he's not having, I think I'm having more trouble than him with this, I call it new math. Like this math is just ridiculous. Like it is just not the way I learned math. Like it's just, they do so much. It's just so much unnecessary stuff. And I guess I confuse him some days. So I was just like, you know what? Let's go get some Starbucks. I need some coffee before we tackle this homework. So I am putting down those little teeny tiny stickers that is from a Walmart sticker book. And I'm trying to put everyday memories. And let me just tell you all, I have missed Project Life so much. Like trying to do a full spread each week I guess it just doesn't fit into my life right now. But I do miss it. I love the itty bitty stickers, the little pictures. Like I just miss everything about it. So hopefully this way, I'll be able to get my little Project Life fix without having to sit down and do a full layout, without having to, keep up with the whole album. And I was going to put that little everyday life, but I think I changed my mind. I changed my mind a bunch of different times. And I think that's what I just love about this little method. I don't know, you can really pile a lot on these little cards. Oh, and that's another reason why I'm trying this out in my Micronotes Happy Planner. Or my micro, I guess you call it the Micronotes Happy Planner. But I am trying this because I have so many Project Life cards. And I don't know, I just hate to see them going to waste. So hopefully this project, I will use some of them up. Because I know I'm not the only one who has a collection of Project Life cards. So y'all may want to give this a try. And they fit perfectly in that little planner. And I'm not sure what I am spelling right now. I think I'm about to write like homework or something. Oh, and you all have to forgive me. I'm a little rusty. It has been so long since I have attempted like a Project Lifestyle or any type of memory keeping layout. Well, I did do December Daily. I did 2 whole days of December Daily. And that was the last, and since then, I think the last memory keeping I did, I quit Project Life back in, I don't know, I know it's like 2018, and I just haven't been able to get back into it, but I do miss it. Yeah, there it is. I said homework, and I think I'm gonna attempt to write coffee at first, and it didn't come out right. So I wrote it on that little piece of paper, and then I think I tried to write it on a sticker or something else. I just didn't like my handwriting on there. So I wrote it on there, then I tried it on a little sticker. And I'm trying to put on there, it says coffee first, then homework, or something like that. And my son's face in that picture, that is usually the face he gives me, like when I'm just confused over his homework. Like some days it is comical because he has to teach me stuff, because I don't know, the way I learned math, 5 plus 5 is 10. You don't draw all these pictures, add, then subtract, then do this. Like, y'all, this math is really just, I know it is just a lot. If anyone else is not used to the way they teach math now, please let me know so I don't feel so bad about it. But I like to put my little teeny tiny alphas, I mount them on a piece of cardstock first. That way, if they're not actually straight, you can, cut it out and cut it straight, because I don't know, I have a hard time putting stickers down straight. So that way, you don't have to put it directly onto your picture or onto your card. And I was looking for some other little stickers to put coffee in. I think I didn't have enough ease to use with those brown stickers. Those brown ones are some stickers that I have been having forever. I think it's from one of those Mambi Sticks books. And I actually found another one on clearance, but I have no idea where that one is. All right, now let's get to my journaling card, since I have fussed enough with that picture. And I forgot to do it on the other side, but I am trying not to place things so close to the edge, because I am going to punch it with my Happy Planner punch, and I don't want to write in the spaces that'll be punched. So I don't think it matters on the other side, but I don't want to punch through any of the writing. And I'm still trying to figure out if I'm going to put that little life sticker in the bottom. And I don't know, I found a card or something to cut up. And one of the things about this project, I finally have an excuse to pull out my embellishment tray. It has just been sitting collecting dust, because most of the projects I'm doing right now, I just use stickers. So I kind of put my little tray aside until I could get back to something like this. I think those little puffy stickers, I don't know, I think I got those. I think they're actually supposed to be planner stickers. And I am just adding little pops of color. And I used to do this with enamel dots. I'm not sure. like, I don't want to make this little book too thick. I'm just not sure if enamel dots will go in here. I will do a few layouts and then I'll, you know, figure it out, because with the Happy Planner you can do like the expandable rings, you can do the mini, you know, the mini rings. So I'm just not sure, you know, if it will handle, you know, enamel dots and the puffy thickers that I like to use. So for this one, I am trying it out with those little puffy stickers, and I will see like how it goes. And I'm just adding a little border around everything. I'm not, anytime I put like a white paper on the background, feels like it needs something to make it stand out from the background. And I am finally writing my journaling, and I'm just writing that, you know, some days before we start homework, I need to take a breather from packing orders and designing things from a shop. I need to take a breather before we start homework. It's almost like, you know, I have to switch gears. So I am just writing about that. And then at the bottom, I do write, first grade math is no joke. And I feel like this is one of those memories that, I don't know, would have just gotten lost, or that I would not have, you know, I don't know when I'll get back to doing full Project Life layouts, but I feel like doing it in this little book, you know, it's documented, it's done. Oh, and you'll see when I put it in the book, I did punch it on the wrong spot. I'm measuring it against the certain spot on the punch, but I still punched it crooked. So you'll see when I put it in there a little further down, but it does not matter. So if you enjoyed this video, let me know, give me a thumbs up, and let me know if I should continue these or go back to, or attempt to go back to full Project Lifestyle. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.